Hello, hey, it's Sydney. Welcome. Just welcome. If you guys clicked on this video, you are probably looking forward to some Instagram life hacks, and I have a couple of them for you guys. I tried to make them a bit more unique and not like, did you know that you can have multiple accounts on Instagram? Like, yeah, I did. Maybe some of you guys are experts and know these, but I didn't know any of them. So, be prepared to be educated, hopefully. Maybe. If you're not a fan of these videos, you can just like exit out. I'm not holding you hostage, just catch you later. However, before I get into the hacks, I just have a really quick announcement, and I actually swear that it's short. I am going to be at Playlist Live Orlando. I'm also going to be on a panel on Sunday starting at 12:30, and it is about working with what you got. So if you're an aspiring YouTuber or if you're just interested, come and watch me answer questions. That's enough chatting, let's get going. So the first hack is actually a way to make live photos into boomerangs, because for some reason Boomerang doesn't let you do that. Why? I'm not really sure. But first what you have to do is take the live photo or a photo that you've already taken that happened to be taken on the like live mode on your phone, if you know what I'm talking about. And then you go into Instagram and go into like the story mode and you swipe up, and it gives you options from the last 24 hours. Unfortunately, this does only work with pictures within the last 24 hours. You can't win them all, you know? Then you just select the photo and you kind of hold down on the picture on your screen and it'll turn it into a boomerang. And from here you can save it to your phone and then post it on Instagram later, or just have it, if you don't have the Boomerang app open all the time, that you can still kind of get a second chance to make something look cool. The next hack is an Instagram story hack, since those are like trendy and kind of new. Actually not really, but like they're trendy now, okay? If you want like a color block or just your screen to be entirely one color, instead of scribbling the entire thing, there's actually an easier way to do it. All you have to do is go into the little Instagram story window, so you know, you just swipe left, and then once you get there, just take a random picture. It doesn't matter what it's of because it's going to be covered up anyways. Then select the little pen tool. I think it's a pen, maybe it's a marker. Not really sure, but you hit that. Then select whatever color you want the background to be, and very slowly take your finger and drag it downward on the picture, and boom. Now you can kind of draw on it, or if you wanted to announce something, really whatever you wanted to do. It's just a nice little artsy way of doing it. This next hack is a way to kind of cheat the system if you've registered too many accounts on your device. You could use another device to register an account, but if you don't have another device or something, just go online to Instagram.com, literally just on your phone, and you can sign up there, and there's just no limit. So Instagram, why are you playing yourself? This is great if you're the type of person that has an Instagram, like an artsy Instagram, a Finsta, an account for your dog, really just a lot of accounts, you know? I mentioned this earlier, but Instagram's kind of weird and only lets you post stories from the past 24 hours. I don't really know why. At least they don't have that ugly white border like Snapchat, but like, really, Insta? If you want to post an older picture, just screenshot the picture and then it'll save it as like a new picture on your phone, and then it'll show up within the past 24 hours and you can post it. This is a good way to work around the system if you wanted to post like a throwback picture, or maybe it's someone's birthday that you wanted to post about. Who knows? But that's how you do it. This next one's a little bit more basic, but I didn't know about it. If you want to get a little bit more artistic with your Instagram stories and you're not really feeling any of the colors that Instagram has picked out for you, there's a way around it to get whatever color you want. First, just take your picture, obviously, and then hit the pen tool. And if you just slide up on the colors, it'll bring up this nice little like color wheel, but it's not a wheel, it's just like straight across color board. And then you can just move your finger vertically or horizontally to get whatever hue slash shade that you desire. I don't know why I'm throwing in these like elementary school art vocabulary words, but hopefully you catch my drift. I've got to admit that I think this one is the most basic out of all of them, but it is very nice to know if you're feeling a little bit like shady or you just don't want some people to see your story, you can actually block people from your story just like Snapchat. On the Instagram app, you just hit the little gear icon on your profile, so it's like the settings page, and then you go to story settings and then hide my story from, and you can just select whatever user you don't want to see your stories. So I don't know what kind of beef you guys have with people, like ex-boyfriends, ex-friends, just people in general. If someone finds out you blocked them from your story, like, you didn't hear it from me though, okay? Alright, so I know with the newer Instagram update, you can zoom in on photos now, but if you need to be a really, really sneaky detective, like if there's something going on, I'm not gonna tell you what you could use this for. I'm not encouraging anything, but if you need to know how to do it, here's how. Go to the settings on your phone and then hit general, accessibility, and then zoom. Just switch it on, and then how you use it is a triple tap with 3 fingers. So then if you just, you know, aggressively triple tap with 3 fingers your phone, that's just the weirdest thing ever. You can zoom in so much more, and you can get a little window that you can move around or just zoom in regularly. So if you just needed to be Sherlock Holmes for a hot second or just see the background of the picture, it magnifies it so much. Yeah. So those were all of the Instagram hacks that I have for you guys at this moment. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I know there weren't too many of them, but I thought that it would be better to just get some really good ones rather than doing like 30 Instagram hacks, and they are all things that people already know. Also, sorry if you did know some of these. I did my hardcore research online, but if they weren't that good, I'm sorry. I tried, okay? Also, this video is just asking for me to promote my Instagram, so here's the username, and it's also the same username as Twitter and Snapchat if you're interested. I just tried winking, but it just looked like I was aggressively blinking, so I'm sorry. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! I'm gonna take these off. Ow.